What was the first movie I sold? So many years ago, my partner and I were writers on King of the Hill. And at the time, a lot of the King of the Hill writers were selling features on the side. It was like a natural bridge because King of the Hill was kind of like a mini movie anyway, so you were learning how to write that. So we're like, all right, maybe we should try doing that as well. So at lunchtime and after work, we came up with this idea for a movie. We started typing it up, right? It took about a year to write this thing. We gave it to our agent. He loved it. And then he sent it out for what's called the weekend read, which is when you flood all of Hollywood, all the studios, everyone, producers, everyone, they get the script and you're trying to build up a frenzy, maybe get into a bidding war, whatever. So he sends it out for the read all weekend long. We're on pins and needles. Monday comes, no one wants to buy it. All right. But we did get interest from a guy named Barry Josephson. Now, Barry is a big shot movie producer. He made the Bad Boys movies, Enchanted. Like, this guy's like the real deal. And he loved the script. So he calls us in for a meeting. And he goes, yeah, I love this. I want to produce your next movie. And now I'm thinking, well, what about this? Why don't we produce this movie, right? And he goes, well, this is a feathered fish. Now, I'd never heard that expression. It meant it was neither fish nor fowl. And he was right. Like, the movie, it was a comedy, but it also became very dramatic, and there were some action moments into it. And to me, that's what I liked about it. It was like a roller coaster ride. But his point was, Hollywood is not going to know what it is, and it's going to be hard to market. You know, what is it? At the time, a lot of the comedies were high concept movies, like Bruce Almighty. You know, people get magic powers and that kind of thing. So we worked with him to develop a bunch of other ideas, and we sold 2 of them to 20th Century Fox. So those were the first movies we sold. Now, years later, my book comes out, right? It's called The Paper Orchestra, and I tour with it as a one-man show. Now, it's a feathered fish, and I knew it would be, because it's got elements of comedy, then it gets very dramatic. To me, it's a roller coaster ride. It's what I wanted to do. But when I tell people that my one-man show these are the stories that I can't sell to Hollywood, Hollywood wouldn't want to do them, I mean it. This show is a feathered fish. It takes you on a roller coaster ride. It's hard to describe what it is. It's hard to package it, but I hope you'll come see me. I have 2 shows this week in Brooklyn, New York, October 18th and 19th, and because it's only a few days away, the tickets now are half price. So whatever tickets you can get, if there are any left, go get them half price over here. The following week, I'm in Chicago, October 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th for 4 shows. Again, go here for tickets. And then November 9th, I have one last show at Dynasty Typewriter in Los Angeles. And those tickets are only $20. So they're almost half price because they usually sell for $30. So anyway, I hope you'll come see me. This is the work I'm most proud of. It's the one that's dearest to my heart. These are the stories I can't tell in Hollywood. Couldn't sell us as a TV show. And that's why I love it so much.